let's propagate some of this beautiful wisteria here, and I'm going to show you how. It's super easy. Let's try. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to just cut off a branch. You're going to want one, not one like thick, like this one is a nice thick branch. You're going to take one of the newer, thinner ones. And let me bring you guys a little bit closer here. So if you look at this branch, you will see it has these little, sorry guys, these little nodes here. Nodes, not exactly sure what they're called. But they are where the leaves come out, where the little, what are going to be flowers. So what we're going to do is we are going to cut right under them. Let me move you up. I'm on like a little hilly hill here. Don't mind our trailer. It's our last flatbed trailer load we have to do for our move, I believe. Okay, so just like that, let me show you. Snip right underneath where the flower is growing. Now I want to take, it's so windy today. I want to take 4. I'm going to take 4 of these and I'm going to plant them so that I could have more and more wisteria. I'm going to be bringing it with me actually and planting it in West Virginia. Now, I want to take ones that I would be pruning off anyway, because this thing is pretty established. It's pretty nice. I've been weaving it for like 2 years, and I've been weaving it in my arch, and I finally got it really good. You could see some stragglers, and I pruned it all really nice last year. So this is what we have now, and it's beautiful. It's coming out nice, and I even have some on the bottom on the other side working its way up. So I have 2 here. I have some others over here that I had previously cut, and let me show you what we're going to do. Okay, super easy, guys. I just bought rooting powder. I just got it on Amazon. It was cheap, like it was under $10, whatever it was. I think it was like $6. Okay, so what you do is you take your little cutting, again, make sure it's underneath the knob or the node. Okay, I'm just going to angle it a little bit. You could take these leaves off. You could leave some top leaves on if you'd like, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to trim it up. This is it. Dip, 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 dip. You got the powder on there, and you stick it in the dirt. That's it. That's it. Like, that's it. We're done. And then what it'll do is it's supposed to create the roots. And you could give it a little tug to see if the root system has evolved. But I'm just going to wait a couple weeks. I'm going to water these guys. Wait a couple weeks. Like I said, I did a few, only just like if they don't take. This is only like my 2nd time using a root powder. But we're going to check it out and we're going to see. So easy. Dip, 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 stick it in. I want to have a little extra just in case it doesn't grow. These little stickies I'm not going to use, but I think I'm going to use this little guy here. Now I'm going to do the same for my roses. I'm just going to take a cutting, something that I would prune off anyway. So this way I'm not damaging the plant and I'm not taking away from what's already there, but yet I get to make more and bring them with me because I love my plants. I love them. But that's it. Now we got 4 wisteria. Hopefully they grow and we'll check back and we'll see. And let's now go get some roses. Okay, I'm here at the roses. Now I have 2 different types of roses that are here that I think I'm going to take from. This one is a really beautiful, look, there's a flower coming out now, rose coming out now. A really beautiful, I think this one is red, the other one is maroon, I forget. But I'm going to try and find one, like I said, that's not established stem. Like this, you do not want the established stem. You want something new. So, like, you know, something like this. And then what we're going to do, make sure I don't get a thorn in my finger, but, you know, take off these bottom leaves here. And you see I was just under the leaf there. So I'm going to take them and then I'll just leave this little one on the top. So I'm going to do that. And again, I'm going to take 2 just in case. Take it from here. There's a good bit on here. I'm going to take 2 just in case one doesn't take. And then I'll take 2 from my other one. So let me actually do this piece right here, because this has like a little branch off. So we're going to do this one. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Ouch. Ow. All right. Ow. Ow. My gosh. Let me hold it by the tops. All right, I'm ready. Now we'll go over here. Beautiful flowers. I love them all. Okay, so for this one, same thing. Let me try and find a good one. I think I'm just going to take from the top on this one. Let me go under that stem or that leaf. We're going to cut all these off. All right. Loud truck coming through right now. Oh, this has some growth on it too. All the roses are coming out. I don't want to disturb where the roses are coming out. There's a lot coming out on this too. It's so pretty. All right, let me take this one. All right, we're going to cut these off. And let's go dip. On to the next. Now, you may know, you may not know, but we're in the middle of moving. We got to be out of here next week. So all my pots and my garden stuff is packed. But I do have a coffee can. So we're going to use this. Now, I seen somewhere where you put the root hormone on there and you lay it like this. And the root comes from the bottom here. But I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. I was debating trying it with one, and I may, but for right now, I think I might just do, you know, this way and stick it in. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I'll do it with this one, because look, see how this stick is and how it looks like that? Let's try it with that one. So what I'll do, and we'll see what works, and this way we know for future reference. Because, I mean, I'm hoping this works at all. All right, so what I did, I guess you could see, and I'm going to put it in the dirt that way, where I'm going to cover all that bottom stem. And we'll see if that takes and the others don't, then we know, but I don't think so. I think they'll all take. I'm being confident. All right. So that's it. I mean, pretty easy. For under $10, you get this. There's a lot left in here. I mean, it barely uses anything just to dip it in. And then you can root things. And, you know, just out of now those rose bushes, if this works, right, I'll have 4 more. And the same with my wisteria. Now I'll have 4 more. And then I'll be able to make my arch. And I'm going to put 2 on each side. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to look around. I'm going to see what else I could do. I got to find more like coffee cans or something, because I need more pots. But try it. Let's see. Check back with me. I'll let you know in a couple weeks if this thing works. But I believe it does. I had an old neighbor and she had told me about this, and that's when I had used it before, and it did work. So it should work. All right. I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Happy planting. All this nice weather's got me getting the bug. I can't wait.